24 News meteorologist Chelsea Chandler with the Mid-South certified most accurate forecast.
All right, well, it is nice and quiet as you step out the door as far as the radar is concerned. We got our birds taking flight, but other than that, not much happening. Not expecting it to today. Tomorrow, though, very different story. As far as what it feels like outside right now, cold. Definitely had to defrost my car. 30 degrees here in Memphis is our wind chill. Most areas 25 in Corinth, 24 in Dyersburg. You can see we are mostly in those mid to upper 20s around the area, but all of us feeling nice and chilly. Here's the good news, though. South winds are going to take over and help us get these temperatures up fairly quickly. So 39 around 9 o'clock, heading into the low 50s as we head towards the middle of the day. As we head towards the evening, even though we see a little bit of cloud cover, we are going to be seeing that actually work in our favor, and I'll explain in a minute. So we'll get a peek of sunshine here and there, but expect it to be more cloudy than sunny for most of us. As far as our high today, 54 in Memphis, the surrounding areas, again, from those low to mid and even upper 50s, depending if you live near the Delta. But then again, we have that cloud coverage working kind of like a blanket, and as it does, it traps any kind of warmth that can at the surface, keeping our temperatures, that partnered with that aggressive south wind that's going to be pushing in, keeping us in the 40s. So you can see the surrounding areas staying overnight. By the time we wake up and get things going, we'll be in those mid to upper 40s. So it's going to feel much more comfortable as we start off tomorrow. But of course, all good things must come to an end. I'll let you guess when the next frontal system comes through, and I won't even let your first guess count. Well, yep, it's tomorrow. It's the only day we got rain, and it's going to be a massive amount, or good chance at least, of rain at 90%. So go ahead and plan on it. So here you go with a look ahead. Again, we've got these south winds coming in thanks to high pressure to our south, which brings usually warmth, dry skies, sunshine. We're getting all of those things, but it's all in advance of this system. That's the first going to start out bringing rain early tomorrow. And then on the back end, you see the potential for some mix. We could see freezing rain. We could see some sleet. We could even see a little bit of snow. But as far as impacts, the good news is we aren't looking at much of it. You can see we are at a number 1 on the scale here, and it's just for those areas as far west as wind. But here's the deal. This is the reason why we're seeing it. We're not expecting a whole lot of accumulation. The issue is going to be our temperature drop will be so drastic that anything that's on the ground as far as frozen precipitation that tries to fall or just wetness in general could have a pretty good chance at becoming slick and maybe even creating some black ice spots. So 54 today, 47 for our low tomorrow, 55, but we drop to the 20s overnight and we stay there. Our high only 29 on Thursday with lows in the teens. So by the time we wake up on Friday, there could be some areas where it's so aggressive with those teens and then the wind chill that we could be in single-digit wind chills. So as we head towards the rest of the weekend, it doesn't get much better. It'll still be below average up until about Monday, but you can see we're staying with lows in the teens and low 20s, eventually into the mid 20s, but it's just not going to be that great of a week ahead. But we'll watch it and keep you up to date with anything that does unfold. So as far as your roadways are concerned,